Another day, another fatality. The Ministry of Defence has just confirmed the death of another soldier in Afghanistan. He was killed in an explosion this morning in Sangin while serving with the 3rd Battalion, the Rifles. His family has been informed. His death takes the number of troops killed in action to 199. The total killed, including accidents and illness, now stands at 230. Meanwhile, military sources in Afghanistan have told Sky News they're going to pull out all the stops to find the gunman who killed 5 British soldiers yesterday. As family and friends paid tribute to the murdered man, the Taliban issued a statement claiming the killer was safely back under their protection. From Kabul, our chief correspondent Stuart Ramsay reports.
If this becomes a full-scale manhunt for the Nad Ali gunman, then for the British forces in Helmand, this is what it'll look like. Tracking through villages, searching compounds and skirting the deserts that dominate the landscape here. It's tough and it's dangerous. The policeman turned Taliban killer will likely now be beyond the forward line of enemy control, the fleck as it's called. And all soldiers will attest to this simple fact. You cross the line and there's a firefight. The investigation is focusing here on Nad Ali and on its police force. It's not much of a town, but it's under the control of the British military and, of course, its Afghan National Police partners, who we filmed a few days ago. The Interior Ministry is promising results.
Hopefully we would have progress in this, but what happens on the ground, it is depending on the delegation to come back with their study, with their investigation and with their information concerning the issue. So that will be a good time to share all the comments of how they did, how this happened and where is the perpetrator.
Both the British and Afghan forces will be keen to get a result in this investigation and manhunt. But outside of the district centres in Helmand, the Taliban remain extremely powerful. Any type of search operation would be fraught with danger. And if there are any locals who'd be inclined to help, it would be almost suicide for them to do so. The Taliban is so strong here, there's every likelihood that the people protecting the former policeman are amongst Taliban elders mingling with this crowd in Musakala this week. They claim him as one of theirs who has done a good job. Even the local governor, Mullah Salam, is proud to proclaim publicly that he remains part of the Taliban. He told me that the violence against British forces will continue through into next year.
Definitely, 100% there will be no security. It will be worse next year. Worse than what it was last year.
It's a sad irony, given recent events, that the Grenadier Guards in Nad Ali are extremely proud of what their mentoring teams have achieved. All VIP trips like this one include a meeting with joint Afghan and British officers. Doubtless those ties have been strained by this attack. Finding the killer and his protectors would go a long way to restoring trust and getting the mentoring back on track. Stuart Ramsay, Sky News, Afghanistan.